We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Knights and the Tigers. Tanner Burns makes his much anticipated debut next. Brady Singer starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now at the plate, Brady Moore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Fastball called strike 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Here it comes. Connor Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike. Singer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Batting third, the third baseman.
In now, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Fagan will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Steven Williams.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 41. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Bo.
At the plate, Bo Jackson swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Standing in, Jude Ward. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on
College
this
Baseball
solo
Season
shot.
1 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Blue Vein 2021.
Tanner Burns, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Ready now, Mark Ellis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mark Ellis.
Now here it comes. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Alonso is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ellis leads off second with nobody out. Fly ball to straightaway left. Jackson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jonathan Ncaa.
Digging in, Jonathan Ncaa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there. One out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Now at the plate, Preston Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And there's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, they've leapt in front now, 3-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
To the plate now, Nathan Hickey. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Swing and a line drive. And there's out number two. Stepping into the box, Jude Fagan. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Three runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Popped him up. Davis in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Brett Wright took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Burns is making his debut on the mound today. As we've mentioned, this performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Raymond Woolery, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
The NCAA college baseball season 1-2-0-2-1 game 3 matchup will be coming up next. Texas Longhorns 0-2 UCLA Bruins 2-0.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Ready with another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tanner Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Harrison Bayer. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2-0 count, the pitch. Out of play. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ward is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting it, the shortstop, Josh Rivera.
So striding forward now, Josh Rivera. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Rivera, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
The NCAA college baseball season 1-2-0-2-1 game 3 matchup will be coming up next. Temple Hours 0-2 Florida State Seminoles 2-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
The pitcher, Brady Singer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Ellis, runner in scoring position with Ncaa. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Brady Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Line to the right side, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Into the box now, Connor Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
The NCAA college baseball season 1-2-0-2-1 game 3 Rutgers 1 Maryland 5 final.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Pete Alonso.
For the Tigers, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The third baseman, number 6, Jonathan Ncaa.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Ncaa, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Preston Tucker. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Nathan Hickey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Riding into the box, Steven Williams. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
At the plate now, Bo Jackson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch, and he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
In now, Jude Ward. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball well outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1 home. And the runner's breaking for third. In there. Now the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Thought he might have a chance to get in there safely when he got a good jump from second, but that was a good throw and a good tag to cut him down.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, Nero. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Brett Wright is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. 2 out with the man at first. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Jude Fagan.
Jude Fagan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Harrison Bayer. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Josh Rivera. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Brady Singer, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
At the plate, Mark Ellis, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
NCAA college baseball season 1-2-0-2-1 game 3 Michigan Wolverines 6 Ohio State Buckeyes 7 final.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Raymond Woolery.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Two balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Jarrett Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jarrett Eaton.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brady Moore. First pitch on its way.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 1-0.
Nope.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
From the belt, the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Into the box now, Connor Davis.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's the 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Cole Lipscomb will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Ncaa.
For the Tigers, the third baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
At the plate now, Jude Fagan, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 5 innings complete, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Steven Williams. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Bo Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jude Ward. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So striding in, Brett Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Harrison Bayer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Harrison Bayer.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Josh Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Jacob Young will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
NCAA College Baseball Season 1-2021 Game 3 Washington Huskies 3 Syracuse Orangemen 7 final.
Home. Gets him looking up around the letters. Hunter Barr will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Raymond Woolery.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Matt Schaefer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he misses again, ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. And the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brady Moore. He's set. Here it comes.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Connor Davis will be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fagan is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Connor Davis. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fagan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jack Owen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to take his hacks again, Mark Ellis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
High chopper to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Now to the plate, Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Ncaa. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Preston Tucker would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Leading off the inning, Steven Williams, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Tucker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number one. Stepping in, Bo Jackson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Ncaa is under it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Jude Ward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Preston Tucker. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. And it's fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nathan Hickey. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got him. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jude Fagan for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball. That's inside.
The 2-0. Liner towards second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Brett Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Raymond Woolery.
At the plate, Raymond Woolery. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Ryan Bliss will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball foul down the left side. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw onto first, and the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
7-1 the final score in tonight. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brady Singer earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Tanner Burns struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Hunter Barr takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.